Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sonicus here. If you saw my last video, the Skull Soldier, this is the following video. A little more common monster this time. It's going to be Darion. Darion's a very, very amazing monster. It's farmable from the light dungeon SD. Darion brings a lot to the table. Actually, like my Skull Soldier in the last video that I'll post it in like the description or something so you can go watch that if you missed it. But Darion was actually another reason why I was able to clear Rift 5. And I used to use him a lot in Rift 5, but then I changed up my team a little bit and I didn't quite need him as much. And I'll go over that after I'm done with the skills, like his different builds and his uses and everything. So his first skill right here is he attacks the enemy with damage according to his max HP, and he will armor break them. Like, that's what Darion does. He armor breaks. Hands down, best armor breaker in the game. Like, single target. And he has 100% harmful effect rate on this after you skill him up, and it can hit pretty hard. If you have at least like 30k HP, he'll hit for about 8k, I think it's right around there. But slash rocks, defense break, perfect. And on skill 1 too, so revenge is great on him, which again I'll talk about the runes in a second. His second skill, slash waves, like all the vagabonds, I think all of them have the first skill and the second skill like this. Anyway, it's an attack down with 70%? No, 50%. I thought it was higher than that. Anyway, so attack down. Pretty useful in raids, dungeons, even in PvP. Like, honestly, people underrate how much an attack down can do. An attack down on a Perna, keep him from wiping your team. I mean, it's amazing. Now, what he's mainly known for new players is this 15% damage reduction to allies. Now, remember, it's only to allies. It doesn't apply to himself. Which, if it did apply to himself, you'd see him even more. Like, his on a lot of defense as it is. Not so much in the Guardian level. You do see him occasionally, but Conqueror and below, he definitely is in a lot of defenses. Oh, another thing to remember is he gets 25% accuracy, so you don't ever even need to put accuracy on him. With subs alone, you'll get at least 30 to 40% accuracy. Mine, I put focus on him, but these are leftover runes from when I had him in Rift, and that was just because I wanted him to be more effective at applying that attack down. So, the standard build for Darion, especially for the new players, is going to be HP, HP, HP. And when I say the build out for that, it's I'm talking about slots 2, 4, and 6, which is 2, 4, and 6. They're the only ones that get really any change in their main stat. They are the only ones. Slots 1, 3, and 5 only have set flat stats. But so the average build is Violent Revenge. You go HP, 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 or HP crit damage HP, or even speed HP, HP. And mine is currently speed HP, HP. I had him. Right now I'm testing him out with Lagmon right next to him. Yeah. Anyway, Lag is a speed monster. He needs to be fast, so my Darion needs to move one turn before him, and I actually messed everything up because I recently upgraded my speed totem, so I need to go back through on the next rune removal day and tweak those a little bit. Anyway, so on the Rift, actually before, I guess that's a good transition right there. Yeah, Violent Revenge is the default. Now on Rift, what you want to do with him is you want him on either Full Revenge or Revenge Nemesis. And you want to get one of these runes to be defense. So like defense, HP, HP. And that's what I was running with him, was defense, HP, HP with, I think I had about 60% resistance and I had actually roughly the same accuracy, around 60% accuracy. And the reason you want him to have at least 50 to 60% resistance is so that he does not get oblivioned by the boss, and that will help you out a lot. Basically, you just need somebody with a resistance leader to cap him out, like a Praha, and put him at 100% resistance. Perfect. And he's very viable in Rift as an attack breaker and a defense breaker. And I was using my Skull Soldier with him, so I had 2 attack breakers, and I mean he's amazing, and he can be utilized in so many different ways. People just need to kind of think outside of the box with all of their monsters, and you can use him in so many different ways. Claytano uses him, and how Claytano uses him is full shield, which is actually how I have another one of my monsters, Rune, full shield, and I'll do a little review on him, and I'll tell you why I have him on full shield as well. But or actually, I don't know if Claytano's on full shield, but he does have at least 2 shields, if I remember correctly, and I think he was looking at putting a third set on there. But Darion, basically mitigates damage and on a full shield. Basically, with what Claytano wanted to do is utilize Darion with his damage reduction and the shield, basically with a 4 set, 3 set. Math is hard. With a 3 set shield rune, you will get 45% of your HP, and that's based on the individual monster's HP. So a Lucian or a Perna isn't going to get as much HP as Darion is from the shield runes, but still, I mean, 40, that's almost half of your HP as a shield, which is basically means you can live for, if something does half your health in like one hit, like a Perna, and you literally take almost no damage from that. That's amazing, and I love what Claytano's doing with it. And he basically uses him so that he does not have the top tier runes that the average Guardian player has, and he knows this and I'm talking about mainly speed wise, and he knows this, so he forfeits that first turn in order to get off his wombo combo, and he does it very well. I believe he uses the Light Samurai and Galleon and Zyros, I think. I don't know. It's been a while since I saw that video, but I saw him doing that, and I was like, I thought about doing that a while ago, but at the time my Darion was ruined for Rift. But I haven't been farming Rift as of late. I want to get better base runes before I start working on upgrading them. But there you have it, like Darion right there. Many different uses. I actually fought a Despair Darion once that surprised the shit out of me in a guild war. It was Despair Revenge, and he revenged and stunned me, and I was just flabbergasted and ended up losing a monster. I don't remember which one, but I lost one. I think it was Jasoon. I hit him with Jasoon so that my Jasoon would get armor broken so that his 2 other monsters... Anyway, Jasoon got stunned, couldn't heal. Boom, done. Over. But yeah, you can use Darion all over the place. Rift, like I did. And I probably will... I have another Darion that I actually got from my Light Dark Scroll from TOA this month. So I'm probably going to build up my Darion to my second Darion strictly for Rift, or vice versa. I have an idea of the second Darion, as long as I can get this one maxed, and then this one to be only to 5 instead of the -1 cooldown. I might actually start using him more in PvP, and that way he can auto, and then actually make this one my Rift Darion. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, where was I going? You can use him in Giants, you can use him in Dragons, you can use him in TOA, you can use him... I wouldn't recommend him as a farmer. I saw a video like a long ass time ago when I first pulled Darion as a Vampire Darion farming random things and stuff, and I thought that was kind of cool. I put my Ramagos's vampire runes on my Darion, and he didn't have the same potential that Ramagos does, but I mean, not a lot of monsters do as far as soloing goes. But that is my review of Darion. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to check out my Skull Soldier video if you haven't already. It's legit. Like it's not a troll video. It's real. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.